Well, with my grandma, I love to walk along the beach and find petoskies. That's one of our favorite things to do. And then with my grandpa, we like to go in Lake Michigan and body surf in the waves. And
Yes.
And we love to fish. That's like one of my very favorite things, to fish.
Do you like to swim in the water? What do you like to do in the water? And play in the waves. My wife, Judy, and I just had between us our 7th grandchild, and it got me. My wife, Judy, and I just had between us our 7th grandchild, and it got me thinking. At the same time this spring, reports started to pour out of the International UN Panel on Climate Change, warning that we have about 10 years to reduce greenhouse gases on this earth to make it habitable for our grandchildren. This is my granddaughter Ava thinking. At the same time this spring, reports started to pour out of the International UN Panel on Climate Change, warning that we have about 10 years to reduce greenhouse gases on this earth to make it habitable for our grandchildren. This is my granddaughter Ava. I'm both concerned about them, but grandchildren everywhere. And Flo's work on the Great Lakes is in the middle of 20% of the world's fresh surface water in the 6th Great Lake, all the groundwater under it.
If the Great Lakes gets polluted, then we won't be able to have those experiences, and generations to come won't be able to have those experiences.
We're threatened with substantial harm. Add groundwater pollution like PFAS, add the Detroit water shutoffs, the problems in Flint, and we've got work to do. And we have an opportunity as grandparents, while we're still here on the planet, to do what we can do, and that might be sacrificing in the form of gifts, either going with candidates politically that are voting for that which is about grandchildren, not pocketbooks, donating money to organizations, using your skills, your knowledge, using your hands and your feet when necessary to do something for our grandchildren. The legacy is this water and all the public trust uses that depend upon it. Drinking water, fishing, boating, sustenance, food, and health. And the legacy is, for Flo anyway, to adopt Great Lakes wide, if not beyond, this principle of public trust. Why? Because it has a generational obligation and duty embedded in law that governments owe and that we all owe, and that we all enjoy as beneficiaries, to see that our grandchildren who are beneficiaries of this public trust enjoy what we've enjoyed.
I just hope that the waters can stay clean for as long as they could possibly be clean. And it's a really fun time to be spending time with your grandparents on Lake Michigan.